Ah, so you was playing a little chess last night, huh? How you doing? Spontaneous, huh? She's gonna ask you for something very soon. What? 2 days early? Man, I'd have hid that shit in my car. And I tell you, this one chick I was hanging out with a couple of weeks ago. I shit you not, dude. Could probably suck the bullet out of a Glock with the safety on. It was eye opening. You know, I thought I'd had good blowjobs before, but that shit just changed my entire worldview. Like, I'm contemplating going and buying a ring for that bitch. Trying to wife that hoe up. Yeah, that's true. True indeed, but damn it if she ain't got me thinking about trying. Hey, I've been there. My ex-wife, man, had me buying all the hype. That bitch had me raising a kid that wasn't even fucking mine. That's how it goes, man. This was surprise. Was this supposed to be surprise? What? Yeah, she's a good girl. She fucked my brother. Oh wow. So you ain't even get no nookie? Yeah, fuck that bitch. You gonna fuck my brother and not fuck me? You. Go on. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Your brother does? Oh. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm
Yeah,
Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Garoppolo's Titans going up against Bridgewater's Texans.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans.
As is tradition.
On first down, Garoppolo. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
You knew this was
Trying
coming.
to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just
had to know this was coming,
Pete. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. He's got his tight end in Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They convert on third with a gain of 22. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. First down carry here for Johnson. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver, Taywan Taylor, and it's 3rd and 5.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be a second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On second down, Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Him over, and heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. And from the 3 now, and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
Yeah.
Duke Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this is good. Our score is 7-0 Tennessee.
But that don't mean I can't punish him in GGFL.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Duke Johnson scored that touchdown. He's suspended in GGFL.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
agency gonna be lit next season.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
Oh, shit.
And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver.
Yeah, I signed him
and
in
it's
the
second
offseason.
down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early.
Watson.
This offense, how imperative is it for them to
He's
get
still here.
points out
He's
of this
just my
drive?
backup
Well, they
now.
feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their
Dude, I've
defense.
thrown like
But I
almost
think even
200
more so,
interceptions with him
you just
over
want
the
to
3
avoid 3 and
seasons we've
outs.
played.
You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
On second down, Bridgewater again. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are...
Lamar Miller, 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, his first touchdown of the new season.
Damn. Apparently I have lost my backup tight end.
Football game.
Okay.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh,
Get out.
and off he goes.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled
Right?
for and
I was
taken.
not expecting
And
him
here
to break
comes
through all that
Tennessee
shit.
as they get set to take
Lamar
the
Miller don't
field.
do that. He normally
And
goes
they're
down
hoping
if
to redo
somebody
their efforts of
looks
the
at him
last drive
funny.
when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because when you score a touchdown, you have to
He's
go
like,
over and look at the
my
tablet
feelings.
and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
You know what I mean?
than
What
when
can
you're
you
trying to figure
expect?
out
He's
how
from
to
the
fix
fucking
things
U.
there.
Garoppolo on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor.
Come on,
And
dude.
he
I
is
was
hit
blowing
pretty
him the
hard
fuck
from
up,
the
and he
side
still
as
gets
he's
off a
knocked
perfect
down
fucking
right on
pass.
the 30-yard
What the
line.
fuck do I have to
We've
do?
seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I
Jesus
think it works
Christ.
a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
None of y'all
Drives
could have
the
made a play for that
free
ball, though?
And brings up third
Three
down.
motherfuckers there. Nobody gonna reach for it.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top
Some
guy. You do
old
that against
bullshit.
this defense,
That's what it was.
they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Caught on the right side by Dorsett.
Fuck you.
And a good hit there.
If Philip
and
Dorsett
knocked
was half
down
this good, he
hard.
wouldn't be the number
Tennessee
6
getting
receiver on the
first down
fucking
on a big
Patriots.
play of 18 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember
means
being
he's
in college
trash.
and worrying all
Which means he
off-season
should
about
play
a
like
season
it.
open opponent. And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him
Straight
on the
trash,
first pass
homie.
of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a
different story.
long night.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis,
You
I'm
know it's a
Brandon
tradition.
Gaudin.
I
It's
have
the
to.
Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
It's what I do best. I don't do shit else. I hurt Duke Johnson.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Hashtag beat up John Cena.
Down he goes.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the
time
pocket.
to throw.
When you bring pressure from all angles, you
jacked
never know who's
up.
going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dorsett. And he's
Four fucks there.
This into enemy territory across the 40.
All you had to do was reach up. Reach out. One hand. Just a fingertip. Knocks that ball away. I hate this fucking team. I really fucking do.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No
I have
one
officially
fooled.
had enough of
Quarterback was hit.
Garoppolo's bullshit.
A give to the fullback on the dive.
Oh,
and
face
he's
mask.
going to be
That's
brought
fucking
down by
cool.
the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. So that
I'm
flag
still
will
trying to
cost
figure
him
out how it was
15.
a face mask when I had you around the goddamn waist.
How you get the face mask.
Clearly it's not meant for me to understand.
That's going to be 15 yards.
I wonder if that's one of those penalties that, you know, they can't call, so they just call it a face mask. Kind of like horse collars are face masks too.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Beat it. Get out. Go lay down.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey
Finally
Hayward.
takes the sheen
And he
off of
returns it
Garoppolo.
up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a
Fucking
big assist to
finally.
the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you
Hooray.
want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
That's your safety valve on 3rd down. Let him stay down. Please, 8-pound, 6-ounce baby Jesus, get through this.
They'll run it again with Miller. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
But it's not in my nature to bounce everything to the sideline.
There for the loss.
Let's go.
Bridgewater from the gun on
See,
3rd
unlike
down.
you, Tantan, I really don't know how to do that.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Bullshit.
Daquan Jones.
I've seen him do it
With a
way too many
big-time
times for that
sack
to be
on
legit.
3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7.
Once is an accident, twice is a coincidence, 3 or more times is enemy
He
action.
punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. He won't go down. return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now Johnson.
Oh, my fucking God.
Room to run inside the 40.
And we swing him into the end zone. Of course. I hate that fucking animation.
Duke Johnson with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It is the stupidest bullshit animation in this game. Let's not continue our forward momentum.
Kick it away.
Let's just pick him up and throw him a couple extra yards.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They begin with a run by Miller. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
You can.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
I'm pretty sure he has X-Dog's number memorized by now.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. That complete to Lamar Miller. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside.
I'm surprised my O-line is giving me all this fucking time.
They go play action here on 1st down. On the right side, this is Miller. And he's brought down.
Uh-oh. Sure you have. I run that play at least once a game. I don't know. Lamar Miller jumped up, so... Yeah, Lamar Miller's still in.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Oh, that's who it was. Your D tackle. Oh, it was only a backup. Yay.
4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. And he motions the wide receiver. Bridgewater again.
Oh, the ball, you fuck.
And the Titans able to bring him down. Daquan Jones Jones in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Right, he got through unfucking
Third and long
touched.
now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Bridgewater.
Out of bounds.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
It fought me the whole way, but...
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again. Then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
They get this in the hands of their speedster Dorsett. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The Titans on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. Now, you folks don't know what you're missing. You're missing Larry Ridley. Ready to get back, though, to this Week 2 matchup. Let's get to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
First play of the drive, excellent run.
Like, yeah, you see that? You just
another first down.
That was dumb.
So here we go.
Go lay down.
And 10 now.
I don't want you in here.
Now it's Miller running right. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
3 yards to go here on 2nd down. of the gun. Bridgewater. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Bridgewater now from the 50. Underneath for Miller. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, that extra emphasis on it, got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Let's go. Wide 80.
Here's Bridgewater. Right side caught Fedorowicz. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Let's go. Wide 90.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And he fires
Throw out
one
a fucking
incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Wide 80.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Levante David coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Partner, I know the ball security is preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to 4th down. And Elliott puts this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
One or both of them is going down, Tanner.
Here we go. Green.
I genuinely don't care which.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Trying.
Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Really
I'm going to learn you.
Really
I'm going to learn you, and I'm going to learn him.
Strong. Didn't lead to a completion.
You're going to learn to bench him when you play me.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. Screen play, Johnson.
Gangster test.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
The Titans on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Boom, landed.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Put
And
that
he
shit
couldn't
down.
hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we can
jumped in
spot
there
any
'cause he was
tendency here
anticipating
on
that
this
hit.
3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Because you want to absorb some of that momentum.
It was only
It's
asked
much
to punt
easier to get
once in
pushed in the
victory
air
last
than
week
it is
as
to
he
get
sends this
jacked
one
off your
away.
feet.
Taking it about the 16. A good return
That's
there,
a
call it
physics,
13 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
That's why you cannonball up when you get hit. Pow! Where you just get shoved backwards. Can't get flipped if there's nothing hanging out, you know?
Set. Wide in.
Bridgewater on 1st down.
Oh,
And he
wow.
fires one that's intercepted.
That motherfucker was 4
Picked
yards
off by
away
the
and just
linebacker,
reached out
Avery
and snapped.
Williamson. And they'll
Fucking
start with
hell.
great field position at the 41-yard line.
Not to mention he was out of position. He didn't react to that ball until late. Again, so fucking stupid sometimes.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
2nd down following the run.
Here we go now. Boom, landed.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Come on!
To the right side and complete
Fucking
to Njoku.
inside him!
1st down, Titans, gain of 12. And a good quarterback facing
There was
zone
nothing
coverage. If he has
consensual
just a
about
little
that.
bit of
He
time to
still gets a
survey the
perfect
scene, that's
fucking
what's gonna
pass
happen.
every
No
time.
doubt
I swear
about
to
it. If
fucking
there's no
God,
pressure,
dude.
he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Green.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
To Johnson again. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. The offense on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and goal.
Here we go now. Green,
And they'll let their
Oh
fullback
my
try to
God.
push the pile. And he gets
fucking
in.
ran commit for that.
Touchdown,
And
Tennessee.
whatever, dude.
It's the
Fucking
fullback.
joke.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard
broke
line.
a little more outside.
And now out comes Houston. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught left side, Hopkins. 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
To throw, Bridgewater.
Oh, my God.
Will be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set now to kick this one away, and off
I'm
it goes.
fucking running it like I started to.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And here comes Tennessee as they get set
God
to take the
forbid my
field.
fucking defense
And for them, a
gets to
touchdown
stop.
their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
God
plotting for this
forbid.
drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll be out of
Shit I'm
bounds
talking about right
past the
fucking there.
45. A good
On
pickup
him the
there
entire
at
way, but he
22.
still manages to drop it on a fucking dime.
On the toss, here's Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
So
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out. Six yards here to go for the offense on second down.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he hits his man on the out route, Demaryius Thomas. And he's brought down. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. So the solid run on first, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that second down play.
No, it's all on your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. They'll run it now out of the gun. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Clowney. Was it? What the hell is he doing over there? Yeah, that's Cunningham then. Yeah, what the fuck is he doing over there? He ain't supposed to be over there.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he can't find a receiver.
Holy shit, we gotta stop!
Merciless. Able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring
Praise
up
the
fourth
sun,
down.
it is possible.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from 48. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that'll push the lead up to 8. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now out comes Houston.
I mean, granted, it came entirely too late, but it's possible.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. C.J. Fedorowicz, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
It's fucking stupid. My guys can't do that. Never mind
And
that
on
everybody
2nd
on my
and 10
team's
now.
got over 80 play rec. Never mind the fact that they've all got at least 78 zone coverage. They're just gonna let you fucking have it wide open no matter fucking what.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Either that or I broke a bone in my hand.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That was me punching the fuck out of my head.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out comes Houston.
I can't buy a fucking open pass in this fucking game. Even when my guys are open, your guys manage to catch up and swat it down. Or pick it.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
Oh, he got it off.
And he takes a shot on the release.
Wasn't a perfect pass like it would have been with Jimmy Garoppolo, though.
What, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And the hit
Oh my fucking God.
It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Guarantee you, Demaryius Thomas would have held on to that ball in this fucking game. Now go ahead and lie and say he wouldn't. Go ahead and lie.
The Texans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing. Bridgewater. He finds his target, Fuller. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
And now a 1st down following that long gain. Shift together here from the D-line. A 1st down throw for Bridgewater.
Fuck you,
And
man!
He's going to be intercepted a third time.
Yeah, let me jump up 27 fucking feet in the air.
Williamson, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
So fucking done with this stupid fucking game.
8 interceptions, 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played
Not even
for,
touching
a
my
man named
controller.
Ken Donahue, is
Rest of
not
this
there
fucking
right
game.
now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working. No gain on the play there, second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Hurry up, here we go.
They go to Johnson again. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
What's up, guys? How's it
Fourth
going?
quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart
Should accept
football,
that trade
keep the
before
clock
you
grinding,
play any
keep it
games,
going,
10-10?
But you got to figure now they're going to see more
Awesome. Did
people
it go
stacked
through?
up at the line of scrimmage as
Did
they
it go?
try and bleed it
Okay.
out.
I didn't know if it went through since it was fucking. Oh yeah, because his thing was like one mil or some shit like that.
They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Wait a minute, Terry doesn't have any money for next year.
Now a handoff here to
That's
his running
that's the
back.
thing you have to look at.
And
Like
he's gonna get
when you
this
go to
one down
re-signs,
to
they'll tell you how, like
45-yard line.
how much
He
money you
needed 2,
have
he
for
got
next
1,
year.
and that's gonna leave him with
If you
4th
do,
down and a yard.
or if you have a little this year, you can bring whatever's contract he is right now, and then the re-sign will go for next year. So if you want Corey Davis, you can get Corey Davis from Tantan if he would trade him. Plus, I didn't know if the trade went through since you were on by, and you know that fucking little glitch. I don't know if they ever fixed it.
Here's Matt Bosher now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
See when Bowser's up for re-signing.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a
get to play shark
28-yard
tonight.
punt. And the offense will take
Hopefully.
over with a new set
Little
of downs.
fucking bugger doesn't fucking. Doesn't, you know. Well, yeah, I play Scrubbo tonight, and I play Shark tonight. Hopefully it's Shark tonight.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces
I
it
won't be around
incomplete.
tomorrow.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game
Bastard.
going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of
Yeah,
it. They don't
well, I
have a
was
tucker rule
five-
that they can fall
5 to
back
2.
on anymore.
That's right, you heard me.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite
Fuck
a few
Valentine's
times in
Day.
this game. Offensive line,
Valentine's
they're able to
Day is
keep
the
leverage,
devil.
they're able to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of
Sure you
One of the
can.
reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example.
Have you
of it
ever
there.
tried? Oh. Okay.
That's the
The
definition of a
Texans on
trap.
3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
That's what I said at work. The other night.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
They just all looked at
Catch
me.
made by
Like,
Miller.
what? It's the truth.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the
Okay, cool.
26. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston
Trade
first
people,
down.
so cool. Alright, cool. Now I can.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I can do practice.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. Jalen Strong, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans get a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Save changes.
A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2. And that one is caught. So they convert here and don't look now, but this one's back to a one-score game. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. Oh, able to avoid him. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
If it makes you feel any better, it didn't let me put any power
Titans
behind
offense
that
now,
fucking
they work their way back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that be
Hell
yeah.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way.
Thank you, Bowser.
One, this time
Thank you.
they get him behind the line.
Thank you for being so easy when you signed with me.
And on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Going to throw it. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Now we're in the situation where the
$1 million. Yeah. I gave him 4. I gave him less what he wanted, and he signed with me.
Multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's like, yeah, I like to. He's like, I would love to stay with this great organization. I was like, damn right you do. You know we're going to fucking playoffs.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter.
We wanted 6, I gave him 7.
Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
That's what's up.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
I will get to use Bowser until next week.
Here as they angle this one out of bounds. A fourth quarter score, meanwhile, from Kansas City. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
That was a beautiful fucking punt. Can't even be mad at that.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God, throw the ball! Son of a bitch!
Today, and this time the result is a safety.
I had DeAndre Hopkins wide fucking open.
Points making this a 2-score game now with
why would you? He was pressed, and he beat the press, and you wouldn't throw the ball. You fuck mongrel.
Yeah, it was a small chance to get down the field, but guess what? This one's now just about over.
This is taken around the 12. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they
It
can't
ain't gonna
worry
matter.
about the
I'm down
last 2
2
points.
scores.
The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now Bridgewater.
Yeah, if I can throw the goddamn ball.
Around the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
Fucking pipe dream in this game.
Jones in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Yeah.
Bridgewater to throw. And he's got it over the middle. Fedorowicz. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Here's Bridgewater. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his first touchdown of the new season.
That ain't gonna matter. I'm not gonna get the onside kick.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
Not gonna get the onside kick.
Probably going to
I can
rely on the
guarantee
onside
that.
kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's
That
when you
I'd
put
put
your
actual
leapers and your
fucking money
flyers
on.
on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Titans are going to
told
come
you.
up with it. And that should just about do it.
There was
The
no
fourth
luck.
quarter,
That
they
was
felt
just
like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
fucking
they
Madden.
couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has
That's
said
fucking
here that
Madden.
the data says that when a team's expecting an onside
Yeah.
kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we
Madden
saw
did
here.
a lot of
I
fucking.
just wonder if that number is much more
Madden
of
did a lot of
anecdotal
fucking,
type of
and
number.
then a
Come
lot
up
of
and the
making it up.
coaches tell us what would
You
be
should be
scoring
ha-
special
And then
What
like
is
a
this,
battered
SNB?
goddamn housewife, I come
GG
crawling
oh,
fucking
SNB.
back.
That number is empirical.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're on buying GGFL. I was about to say you at least you beat Billy though. in GGFL. That was the big one.
I swear, man, no matter how much improvement I do in this fucking game or on this fucking team, it doesn't fucking matter. The team plays worse and worse every
Well,
fucking
I know
year.
at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes.
That's how it is with
Because
certain
of all the
teams you
points
get.
that were being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was
I don't know what the fuck is up. It's like the fucking Bears. No matter how you build them, you still fucking they still suck. I guess from Billy's point with the Buccaneers. But I mean,
Madden taking fucking pity on me. That game was nowhere near as close as the fucking score would say.
what was the score?
33-31.
Huh? What GGFL?
Yeah, it would be Thursday. I think he was thinking of, he saw the Titans and thought it was you. Yeah, me too. I got an
Jordan
abdominal tear on
Phillips.
my backup tight end.
Jordan Phillips, isn't he a tight end? Oh. No. Does he play though? Dive. Oh.
Oh well. Let's see if I can get a hold of Asimo and play him.
That's a hoe.
You know, if everybody did that, the fucking league would advance itself. We wouldn't have to jump on and do it.
Yeah.
Also true.
Yep.
Like I said, this past week, I think, was the first time all the games got played in both leagues since fucking season 1.
Schedule will stay the same or what?
What do you
Since
mean?
both advance in the same day.
Yeah, it's normal advances. It's just, like I said, we got all the games early, so we advanced early.
So basically, yeah. So basically, everyone has an extra fucking day to get their GGFL games in.
Yeah, they do, but oh, dude, you don't even fucking know. I was on a bye
I
week for
wish
like 5 fucking days.
I had my bye week this day instead of.
No, matter of fact, I didn't have my bye week for 5 days. It was just 5 days before I played my game before my bye week. So I played one game in like a week. Yeah, then I can spend time doing other shit that's more important to me.
That's what I try to do.
I love to play my games as soon as possible, if not sooner.
That's always what I try to do.
Oh
And,
shit, it's
and
Mardi Gras?
any league I'm in, that's what I like to do. Oh, Mr. McMahon. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, big boy.
Man. I'm really
So he's getting hold of Sin. Massimo.
Right now, and I'm gonna fucking stuff that thing up your fucking ass. Disrespectful son of a bitch. No respect for yourself. Go fuck yourself, Guppy. I find that on YouTube, and it's gonna go right up your fucking ass. Go fuck yourself. Well, I already put in a complaint to the police yesterday about you. Go fuck yourself. Say it again. Go fuck yourself. Don't say it to my face, you fucking idiot. Come on out. Go fuck yourself. Next time I shot face to face, and you're the one that's gonna go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Deadbeat. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh. Oh yeah, I don't have a first anymore. Damn.
Dude, I am so hyped for this Are You Afraid of the Dark movie.
What?
Yeah, they're making an Are You Afraid of the Dark movie.
Is it based on the TV show?
Nah, it just happens to have the exact same name and the same premise.
Oh, damn. That'd be fucking. No, he's being sarcastic.
There you go. See, you're not as stupid as I tell people. I mean, as Tanner tells people you are.
It took them that fucking long to fucking make a. It's been what? How long for that TV show? We're making a movie on it.
Last episode aired 18 years ago.
What if they'll have like the original cast or what?
I'm hoping that it's like the original cast kids or something.
Yeah. What are you afraid of, dog? Being sarcastic, huh? Well, I'll
See, I
definitely go
don't
see it.
imagine this will be like truly scary. I think it's
If
gonna
it's
be
like
one of those movies that's like funny scary. Well,
what?
yeah, but
Are
I
you afraid
mean,
of the
the
dark?
show wasn't terribly scary.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was rated like what? G or PG or some shit like that.
I'm okay. See,
Yep.
Leprechaun was legit though. This is one that's aimed at kids, so they're not gonna fucking traumatize
Yeah.
children, no
There's only
matter how
one movie
funny it
that
might be.
traumatized me. One movie whatsoever traumatized me. And I will never watch again.
What's that? Was it it? Was it it?
Nope.
Cause I ain't fuck with it.
Nope, it was not it. It was The
Well, the
Exorcist.
original one. Let me put it that way.
That movie. That movie I would never watch again.
Tim Curry, man.
Fuck that.
What movie? What movie?
The Exorcist. Fuck that
The
shit.
original Exorcist?
Fuck that.
Oh, that was my shit.
That shit traumatized me. I refuse to watch that shit.
Yeah, I used to really enjoy that when I was a dude. I remember we watched that movie to traumatize like my best friend's girlfriend.
Mm,
I mean, then
yeah,
again, it
fuck that
wasn't
shit.
terribly difficult to do because she was, like a super scaredy cat.
Yeah.
But dude, like we watched The Wizard of Oz, and there's a scene where you can see one of the Munchkins hang himself. Yeah, but yeah, like when they first leave the Munchkin village or whatever. No, I don't even think it was then, but it's like right after they pick up the Tin Man, because they're all we're off to see the wizard, and right when they first start skipping, the midget hangs himself, and you can see the Tin Man like jump back, like flinch, like holy shit, did that just happen? But he mostly stays in character otherwise. But yeah, so my buddy had a had a heavy bag in his room. So at random points of time, we would just say, "Hey Mel," because her name was Melanie. They're like, "Hey Mel," and we would just lightly push the punching bag so it'd start swinging, and she'd freak out. She's like, "Oh my god, you guys are so mean!"
Mm-hmm.
And then there was that's once you ever see the Boondock Saints?
Yeah.
Well, you know the scene where the dude like accidentally blows up the cat with a gun. We watched that shit like 70 times. Just that scene, kept rewinding it and watching it over and over, and laughing harder every time because she got increasingly disturbed by it.
Hell yeah.
Like she was legitimately crying by the time we were done. We were so mean to that fucking girl.
Oh, oh, that game's on sale.
Nah. You know what fucked me up when I was a kid? You ever see the movie Candyman?
Yes.
Yeah. That that freaked me out as a kid. That shit fucked me up for years.
So they have NBA Live 18 for like $4.49.
No, that's probably why Broom picked it up. Oh
When
wow.
it just happened
So apparently
today.
there's a mod in GTA, I assume on the PC version, that lets
With
you
Dragon
play as
Ball?
the Flash.
Oh.
Which is just fucking badass to me. Because I love the Flash.
Really? There's a Dynasty Warriors 9?
Yeah. Came out today.
Wonder if
It's supposed to
the
be
other
open world.
Dynasty. Yeah, what if the other game went down?
What game? Oh, Dynasty Warriors 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, the Speed Force would be my superpower of choice.
What's this?
Eat a dick! Yo, this Flash mod is fucking lit. Like, he literally just picked up all these cop cars by running in a circle and making a tornado of, like, burning cop car.
Let's see what this.
Yeah. This would be my superpower of choice right here. I've seen a Harry Potter mod. So instead of guns, they had like magic wands and shit, and were shooting out killing curses.
Oh,
Not
that
Maddie.
sucks.
Santa, this is your fault.
Why is it my fault?
Because you exist.
Uh-huh. You hear that Ric Flair's getting surgery again in July?
No, honestly, I hadn't.
Yeah, he's getting another fucking. I'm not. I'm not sure if it's another open heart surgery, but it's another surgery.
Hmm.
I think
Hoping he pulls through this
it's
one.
either June or July, one of the 2 months. Oh, this that game looks interesting whenever it comes out. Extinction. Oh, no fucking way! No fucking way! Fuck yeah! Oh, it comes in next month. Fuck yeah! I didn't know about this,
What?
motherfucker. The Devil May Cry HD collection. I did not fucking know about it. It's the first 3 games. First 3 Devil May Cry games.
Yeah, you didn't know?
No, I did not. And I am fucking
They
happy.
announced that last year.
I did not. Oh, it's fucking great.
I think they announced
Great
it at
game.
E3 last year.
Yeah, the E3. Yeah, basically the only game I was looking forward to is see if fucking Resident Evil 2 when it came out.
There were a couple
Hey,
games
hell
there.
yeah!
Yeah, you got your Kingdom Hearts 3, Spider-Man, God of War,
Oh yeah, I saw the
Detroit
Spider-Man.
Become
I
Human.
didn't. Okay, maybe I did kind of watch E3.
Fuck yeah.
I definitely have this for my PS4. Fuck it. It's only $30. That's a fucking nice price for it too. I think I already did. When today?
Pop.
Oh, 'cause it all the store always.
Today. Should be today.
Uh,
It's the second Tuesday of the month. No, characters in Injustice.